Hi everyone, this is Marijke from RunRepeat, and today I'm reviewing the Skechers GOrun 7. I've been running in Skechers for about 5 years now, ever since I started running 5 years ago, and a lot of people were surprised when I said I ran in Skechers. A lot of people think it's not a good running shoe brand to run in, but this changed last year when they released the GOrun Ride 7, and a lot of people were interested in that one. And now they actually have a new foam out, the Hyper Burst foam, and a lot of people are actually really enthusiastic about it, and some even say it's better than Nike React. So the first shoe Skechers released with the Hyper Burst material was the Razor 3, which they released at the end of last year, and a lot of people thought it was better than the Nike Zoom X material, because it's really responsive and really light. This shoe actually weighs less than the Nike Epic React. So when they released the GOrun 7 with the new Hyperburst material, I had to check it out for myself. And if you live in Europe, like I do, they're not that easy to come by. I ordered them from the United States, but I've also heard that they're pretty easy to get in Asia if you do want to get a pair. So the GOrun 7 has a 13mm forefoot stack and a 17mm heel stack, which gives it a 4mm drop. The GOrun Ride 7 has a one-piece knit upper. I'm not a huge fan of knit uppers because they're a bit more difficult to adjust to your foot and the laces don't adjust as well. Same with this model, there's no extra eyelids, and if you tie them really tightly, the fabric will start folding over itself, which can create hot spots. This shoe also feels a bit big to me, although the length of the shoe is fine for me, and I have my regular running shoe size. They somehow still feel a bit big. I'm not sure if that's just the shoe size or the knit upper. I don't think I could have gone a size down or half a size down on these, because I think in the end that wouldn't have worked lengthwise for me. I've had trouble tying my foot down in this shoe, and I've seen on the internet more people had the same problem. It also doesn't give that much support, because it's just a one-piece knit upper. The shoe does have some kind of webbing system, but it doesn't give a whole lot of support. It does have a heel counter in the back, but it's not enough to provide the support you really need in a running shoe. This is also a light shoe because there's not a whole lot of rubber on the bottom. There's just some rubber pods, which do provide some traction, and they do seem pretty durable because so far the outsole has been holding up really well. The shoe has quite a bit of cushioning in it, and personally I would run 10Ks and technically maybe halves in this shoe, except I wouldn't really run a half in these because of the lack of stability of the upper. I do like the Hyperburst material, I do like the responsiveness of it and the cushioning it provides, but I just don't really like the upper of the GOrun 7. I do like the flexibility of the toe box, which actually surprised me because knit uppers don't always have a very stretchy toe box. But overall, I do have some issues with this shoe. So the lack of stability in the midfoot is really an issue for me. I've tried tying it down in several ways, but it didn't provide me with any more stability, and definitely not the level of stability that I would wish to see in a running shoe. So in conclusion, do I like the Hyperburst material? Yes, I definitely do. Do I like the GOrun 7? I guess not, because the upper is just not working for me. I am, however, looking forward to all the other running shoes Skechers is going to release with the Hyperburst material, and I hope they release a model that has more stability. So this was my review of the GOrun 7, and I would give this shoe an 8 out of 10. So check out our RunRepeat YouTube channel for more review videos, or if you would like to know more details about certain shoes, check out our website.